Okay, let's talk about the catalog tab. So we did the orders tab in the last video. We're going to do the catalog tab in this video. So catalog is going to be everything before your orders. It's going to be everything involving your products, editing those products, checking pending price changes, printing shelf labels. You have all those options here. So we got a couple sub tabs first. We have mixtures. This is going to be for your compounds. You can create a mixture, go into it. I may make a separate video on compounding just because this is changing currently, but this is where it lives. You can create a mixture, add ingredients, all that stuff. You can view existing mixtures. So I can click view, I can go into it and actually see things here. So I'll probably make a separate video on actually doing compounding, but we'll stick to the products sub tab for now. So we have a few options here. We can search for products. Let's just go ahead and do that. And we have a big list of Advil immediately. So I'm going to show you some cool things that you can do. One of those for now is just going to be viewing these and actually jumping into the drug. So I can go ahead and click go. It's going to take me into the drug. And I have some stuff going on here. So we have on hand, which we can edit here. We have interchangeables. We can mark it as a Parata drug, so when we're processing later, it'll go to the Parata automatically. We can view like the product usage. So this would be like previous times it was used, discounts. I believe this is, we can edit this. I'm getting errors because I'm on a demo store. I don't even have this set up properly, but it's okay. So we can set like time period discounts for like a sale, essentially. Suppliers, we can refresh this. This is more for our use, if we're troubleshooting you with like something, trying to help you fix an issue with your product pricing maybe. The ordering tab, so this is like min-max. I mentioned min-max in the orders video. We can set that here, so I can click editing on my preferences. I can enable min-max auto ordering, do a min and max, and I have that option here. Supplier, I can choose who I want it to default to. So even if I'm not doing min-max, this is a popular thing too. Maybe you order from both, but there's certain products you don't want to get from McKesson, KNF, vice versa. So you can do that. And you can do like use lowest price or highest price. This is based off your supplier. It's saying like, do you want to just base it off the higher price or the lower price? And you have the option, and then you can save changes. Orders. This is showing us the other times we ordered this product. Just it's a history of it. Plans. This is if you needed to change something for a specific plan. Some provider like insurance providers want certain things, like a pseudo dinner billed as a pack. So you have those options to change that here. Usually we would probably help you with something like this, but the option is there for you if you want to do it. Invoices. This is going to show you your invoices like I showed you on the orders tab. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just going to show you invoices that actually contain this drug in particular. So that's pretty much it for the actual drug card here. We can click order to, that'll just add it to the order queue. We can edit details from the drug here. A common thing that someone does is like a cost override. Maybe they say, I want to override this with a manual cost that I type in. Or maybe you have a sell price override. So you can say, I can check that. And I can say like, no, I want to sell it for this price. And it's 0 rated, maybe it's tax exempt, and I click update. So you can make changes to drugs here. So I can actually go ahead and edit that one. In this case, again, that's going to load actually. I thought it might not because the demo. But what I can do too is I can view price updates available. So back on the catalog tab, it was showing me here, but it's also always showing us it at the top right here. So you can see it's querying it. This is just going to show you a rundown of any changes in price, but not just changes in price, maybe making a product from inactive to active. In this case, it's giving me a lot. It's giving me like 17,000 products. That's because I haven't activated them on this store, which is probably why I was having those errors before, because it's saying like this product's not even set up. But normally this wouldn't even happen to you. We would already do this before your migration or before we create your store profile, after we get your catalog. But normally you might see far less rows than 17,000 telling you, hey, like maybe the price changed by a couple dollars, or and you can just make those changes. So we also have the option here, actions. So if I click actions, I can just start scanning in products to print labels. And I was going to show you something cool earlier, which is I can actually go here, search a product like Advil, select all of them. So I can click select all, and then I can go to actions. And so I have some options here. I can print labels if I wanted to, but I can also manage groups and departments. So this is gonna give me some abilities here. I've already done this in a demo in the past, but I can click create new group. I can give it a name. I gave mine Advil before, and then I can click add to group. So that's gonna just say like, hey, do you really want to add 110 products? Sure. So we can add them, and now it's done that for us. And the cool part is I can actually set that up as a price plan. So I can say like, maybe I want all Advil products to be charged at a different margin, right? Like maybe I have a specific margin. Now I'll go more into that later. You have to change that in the settings, but we can also do it for you. So you could even just come in the live chat or something and just say like, hey, I made some groups. Here's like the margins I want to have for them. And then we'll go ahead and do that for you. But the option's there. So that's pretty much it for the catalog tab. And like I said, I'll go into mixtures more in another video, but that's it.